All right, I apologize for the speed that I'm knocking these out. But yeah, they're just cleaning so much easier. Maybe it's because I'm not distracted by Ronan. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but yeah, he can be a handful, but I miss him for sure. So right now, I'm standing in front of Catherine Ann Vaughn, and it says Our Little Angel. And Catherine was, it looks like, January 21st. She was born January 21st, 1966, and died 2 days later. A lot of these I've been seeing have died 2 days after, anyhow. And she died January 23rd, 1966. I'm pretty sure that says the 21st, but when I clean it, we'll find out for sure. All right, let me go ahead and get it soaking. This one will clean fairly easily. I still can't tell if that says, pretty sure it says the 21st. We'll find out in a couple minutes. All right. Trying to get it fully exposed. Okay. Yep, so it's the 21st. Now this part, the lettering is the only part that actually needs cleaning on this one. Let me go fill up my bucket again. Brought 2 full-size totes filled with water from the house. And I've already gone through one already. After six or so tombstones, I think this is my 7th or 8th. But anyhow, enough talking. This one will evaporate pretty quickly, I would imagine. But it's still not as good as I want it. Get better than that. Now that I see what's left. I'm tired, but I'm not complaining. Actually gives me a lot of energy being out here doing this. All right, again, we had Our Little Angel. Catherine Ann Vaughn, and she was born January 21st, 1966, and died 2 days later, January 23rd, 1966. Rest in peace, little girl. Welcome back to the channel. This is Christopher with Virginia Tombstone Revival, and I'm still out at Olive Branch Cemetery in Portsmouth, Virginia. And I just finished, I want to say, my 6th or 7th infant or child tombstone of this Saturday afternoon. And now I have, I don't know if you can see this, it's kind of weird, me holding the camera like this. I've got 2 side by side. Our son, Edward Glenn Balcom, and he was born, I'm going to imagine, born and died the same day, which is September 24th, 1964. And right next to Edward, we have daughter Terry L. Hitchcock, born and died on the same day back in 1964 on July 18th. So I'm going to set the camera up, and I'm going to try to knock these 2 out side by side like I have in a previous video. So stand by. All right. Let's get my equipment back over here. These 2 side by side tombstones look like they're going to come very clean. This black stuff, even with just straight water, comes really clean if you just put a little elbow grease into it. Get both of those soaking. Go grab my bucket. And there's some, let me try that again. In English this time. There are some that I have skipped that have been sinking into the ground pretty significantly. And I would like to come back and try to get those out of the ground if I could at some point once I get a little bit more comfortable. But anyhow, people are looking at me like I'm crazy out here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to start on Edward Glenn Balcom. All right. Is almost 8 o'clock, right at it. So I know the sun's not going to be up for much longer. That elbow grease I was talking about a little while ago, that burns you out. I don't want that one. There we go. And just while we're just chit-chatting right now, I do want to thank everybody out there that has actually subscribed and left comments and likes. Like I said in previous videos, that's not what we're doing this for, but it does keep us motivated and keep us wanting to keep coming out here, even on hot, really hot summer days like this. I mean, it would have been much easier just to sit in the air conditioning house, but I didn't have anything else to do. Ronan's out of town. I have the weekend off. So I waited a little while until I thought it was going to be cool off, but I was wrong. But it's fine, because just the hour or so that I've been out here, I've already done close to 10 child's graves. I think that might be a record, actually, for me anyhow. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Sorry. It's spying on us. But again, I appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribers, keeping us going. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things for YouTube, having the amount of subscribers that we have, I think it's, the last time I checked, it was like a little over 250. I know there are people out there with tens of millions, which is insane to me. But for me, I never thought we would get more than 100 subscribers just doing this, to be honest with you. So I think that's really cool. And the fact that people from other countries are watching this kind of blows my mind. All right. So thank you, everybody out there. All right, here we go. That dried up too much. Okay. I was talking too much. Y'all should have told me to be quiet. I'll have to do that one again. All right. No more talkie-talkie. This one still has a couple little spots on it, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. It's a lot better than it was. You know what? No, I am going to worry about it, because I know that's going to drive me crazy. Got it. All right. All right, I'm going to actually have to go through and try to get a count on how many I've done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the twins. I know I've done at least, I want to say 7 today. It's 8 o'clock right now. I'm almost, well, I've got plenty of water left in this. There's like 3 in a row right here. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me finish these 2 off. This was our son, Edward Glenn Balcom, September 24th, 1964. And right next to him, we had Terry L. Hitchcock, born and died July 18th, 1964. Rest in peace, both of you.